Hey dudes, first time I'm doing this with a headset on, so see what happens, right? Happy Yellow Day! Yellow Day's God's Day. All days are God's Day. Any day that ends in day is love. So, hey guys, how are you? What's going on? What's up? I have a few interesting things. First off, God's finally able to eat right now. Thank you, God. For all of you who don't know, God cannot eat on her own planet. Why is that, folks? Because there is processing to be done. Let's help her with that, right? Yay! For all of you guys who also don't know, God is also paralyzed. Why? Because she is processing for humanity. And what is humanity doing? Well, mostly what I'm doing when I'm on these videos, sitting on their ass. And God is going to be the representation, the miracle, magic, love mirror of all of her surroundings, which is the planet, which is humanity. I want to give a moment right here to let Mama God know she's coming through my stream. Give space. I mean, it's always the truth, but like, we live on a free will planet, and it's been turned over to divine will, and I surrendered to divine will, but just in case there's some sort of lingering free will bullshit energy blocks, we clear the space, and like, so we know God's coming through, because we want to know the truth, and that's about it, right? Well, the truth doesn't always have to sound so ugly in the way that I say it, so I'm going to try and transform that. But a few interesting tidbits that I have noticed. Energy is moving. Like, shit's going down, dude. Like, one of my good damn friends in my ears ringing right now got stabbed last night. Or not last night, but the night before. And it was a couple days after I saw her, and I brought God's pyramid to her fucking house. And actually, it was the day before, so I left my stuff in her friend's car. And whatever. So I'm just saying, like, dude, we have work to do. And if we don't do it, we gonna get stabbed. And I mean, I laugh because what else are we gonna do? But obviously, I have respect, dude, for this shit. So don't get it twisted. I know you guys got respect for this shit. So like, let's get real with it. All right. So God has teams. These teams are living fractals around the world. And the personal fractals of God team members have had to move out recently. Because energy's moving, you guys. Interesting thing I noticed a while back, that hippie cabbage, that is a tool from God to get back into your heart space and heart mind. We have receptors for it. However, they've been fucked with. So, whatever's working for God's working for us. And whatever isn't working for God isn't working for us. Like, duh. We are God. You can't be like, oh, I'm God too, and then be all like, whatever the shit works for her, it doesn't work for her, it works or doesn't work for you. At the end of the day, you guys, we are not fucking different. Like, down to food and everything, dude. Like, since 2nd grade, I've been looking up food. None of our bodies are different, bro. Like, come at me with that shit, and I'm gonna say, how do you know? And you're gonna say, it's all you got is cuz? Cuz what, cuz? But for real. But, so anyway. Thank God said the hippie cabbage wasn't working. And dude, synchronistically, as I'm listening in to all this, paying attention to God, because I give a fuck, don't you? And she says, don't work for her no more. And I'm like, shit, this shit ain't working for me no more. Like, I went from doing it and doing things to doing it to escape. Like, now I was like, let me just, like, curl up in a fucking ball, like, fucking whatever, and I'll just watch reality from here. What's going on? And so, as I left with my friend who just recently got stabbed, like, we spilled juice in dude's car. And she's like, yeah, I gave the shit away. I felt bad. I was like, okay. Whatever. We're love. But so, like, then you go off your tool, right? And so without the tool, like, I am straight up having the experiences that I had to smoke before to get without it. And, like, literally, like, smoking was starting to take that away from it. Like, it's like if I could get to a certain point, but with in between the not doing it and the tolerance, and the actually it working, the tolerance in between, it was like being blocked from. I just heard a ding. I got my headphones on, so that might be a reason not to put my headphones on in the future, so you guys can hear the dings too. But it was like it was blocking it. I sincerely feel that it was because of the intention for why I was using it. Like originally, I was like, "Oh yeah, dude, I was grateful. I was excited. And I knew it was a tool from God. Like, I always knew it. And then, see, here's another ding coming. See it? Fucking it, damn it. But I'm trying to be respectful. There's somebody sleeping in the other room, and like, I just want to make sure you guys can hear my voice. I got a quiet voice, but powerful but quiet. Mama God, love you, Mom. But so I was probably not gonna be strong enough to take this tool out of my life. So when energy is moving, like in the sense that I was using it for the wrong reasons, I needed to give the respect to it and take a break for like a day, an hour or something, just any fucking minute, dude. Like when you're in it, you have to stop spinning to get out. Ding. I'm just gonna say the dings when they fucking come. Yeah, let's play the trust game. Ding. This should be funny actually. Okay, because I can see that the funny thing too is I can see it on my screen because it's my notifications, dude. The bells, man. I just met up another fucking great ass fucking angel. Ding, 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 ding. And he was talking about the bells. He's like, dude, I don't know what's up, but they for everything. They everywhere. Ding, 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 ding. That's another one. So you guys, like, if you guys don't know, the dings are the angel confirms. The dings are the confirms from the universe. Like, if you're in your heart, you already know that. Because every time something fucking grand happens or new awareness comes in, you hear that ding, you're like, no fucking way, that was a coincidence. And then it happens again and again, and like you got years of dings, and you're like, man, I didn't even know you guys didn't even know about the dings. But now you know, man. If you didn't know, now you know. But so back to the hippie cabbage, like. So I wasn't going to probably say no to this tool. I've always looked at myself as, like, knowing that I was strong, but in all goddamn fairness to God, it is not because I chose to necessarily be so. I was willing to go through the experiences because I love God. But I wasn't necessarily courageous enough to walk out and do it on my own, so you get thrust into shit. So same with this tool that I was abusing in the wrong way. I wasn't praying. I would bless it every time I drink water, you guys, every time I eat food, smoke a cigarette, anything, all this stuff. Like, at the very least, just blow on it, man. Give it the breath of life back. Because no matter what, that's in your intention. It's in your intention no matter what, because you wouldn't be fucking blowing on it otherwise. Like our egos are fucking bullshit, dude. Like, they get us in lazy ass fucking goddamn ways. But you at least want to put the ding. You at least want to put the intention in. I remember. Anyway, so it was taken away by love. And part of this too, part of the build-up, like, I brought my whole nest with me, you guys. I brought my whole bed. Like, if I was a bird, I brought all my twigs, I brought all my feathers, I brought all my shit. Because I wanted to go out and have an experience, but I got scared. I was like, I have no idea what's, like, so many crazy things have happened when we go out to have our experiences. Because, like, I don't know, man. Like, my name's Anna in this live thing. I don't know what y'all names are, but, like, look at your names, dude. Like, they say a lot. Like, my name's Anna. So that's this plus that plus that plus this. You know, it's a zigzag, like, bumper bowling, like a fucking lightning strike. So, like, to me. And I've looked up the A's and the N's. The A is like, go, go, go. Don't want to be a hoe. But the N's are like, straight up, like, kind of like, hold on, man. It's like, if two of them together, it's like, well, now we riding a wave. Being a slave. When's that day for the A gonna come again? Because the A is the out of it. The A is like, I want the truth. You do, because you can't go forward in reality without the truth. But so that moment comes when you've been stagnating for too long, when you, especially when you're for God, you're pushing energy for her. You don't get to get to know God and then like pull back real hard, because God's like, bitch, I love you. um, and so I wasn't like, I've been pushing, but not, man, I went to God's house and I left. Like, no matter what the fuck I'm doing, or say I'm not pushing as hard as I could be. So because of that, energy builds up, right? Like, let's just be real. So energy's building, especially because I'm asking the universe so that I can push for God. So now I'm asking for shit, but I'm not pushing enough out. That's bad. That's real bad. That's whoredom. Which I'm trying not to be in. Which we all try not to be in. I know that. I can feel you. I got you. She got you. I don't got you. She got you. She got you. I'm trying for you. I don't fucking know. And so this moment comes where, because I wasn't doing my work, I left with my whole nest because I was scared, because I wasn't doing my work. If I had been doing my work, I wouldn't have been scared to leave this house. I wouldn't have brought my whole fucking life with me, including God's pyramid. I brought, like, man, you guys have no idea how sad and wrecked on it. I'm like, and I know with every fiber of my being, my angels are like, dude, don't freak out. Like, please don't keep manifesting these scenarios over and over again. Have trust, have faith, do your work, because at the end of the day, everything that happens in your experience is your creation. Who are you? Who do you want to be? How do you want to feel? Where do you want to be? And so yeah, so now the tool is gone, and I'm so sorry I took forever to say this shit, but so then I'm having these experiences thing. I'm out there by the fucking tree, right? Because I had to pee, and like normally I don't even go out and ground, dude. Like I just sit here, like, man, I'm not saying it's right on any fucking level, just being real. And my heart physically hurt when I said that. So my friend's dad was in the bathroom, and so I went outside to pee. Because a long time ago I decided if I have to pee, I'm gonna go pee. And so I was walking by the tree, and I wanted to touch the tree because I was like, no way, I'm not gonna ground. Peeing doesn't count because I didn't have the intention to ground. If you don't have the intention to ground, it's not like, I feel like it's not whole truth. So I don't know, man, ask yourself, I have no idea. So I touched the tree, and I am physically watching energy go boom, 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 like on the fucking tree. And I'm like, what is going boom? I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I was like grateful, bro. Like, and this is without the tool. Like, this is usually what you do the tool to see and feel and shit. And like, I knew there was a block, dude. Like, I knew there was a block. I love my connection with God, because it happens at the same time. Like it working for me, and it not, you know, like, quote, not working for me, like, was in tandem with God. Like, that's great, that's grand. Because I don't know, man, she's always saying whatever's for the highest truth. She knows whose hearts are listening. I'm not gonna put words into God's mouth. Maybe she like, dude, like the tool always works for me, but like, I don't know. But she's related. She's processing. She feels it. So I'm not gonna put. I won't put any words there. I'm just gonna say that I today have officially had the experience that I always thought I needed that tool for, and I am grateful. I do not believe that I would have been brave enough, and those are all ego words, I know, to take the tool away. I'm just being honest, dude. Like, I come from a place and people, no matter where I go, it's the same place, same people and we don't want to let it go. We don't know how to say no. Like, you know how many times we've all died? Like, we've literally died and still don't say no. Couldn't say no, wouldn't say no, whatever you want to say it. Or we have begged and screamed at bitches to get off this shit. Like, whatever it is, whatever the fuck it is. We never done it for nobody. Starting with our damn self. Like, you know, so it's like, but we never had a reason why, dude. You need a reason why God's on the planet. This shit's over. Like, let's have fun. Like, dude, and I am telling you right here, right now, that I just had this experience without the drugs, dude. Nothing. Literally, not even tobacco. Like, the first thing I did when I woke up kind of was, like, this Palo Santo around me, because I got shit tons of anxiety for asking to help God and not pushing more to help God. Like, it's a feeling in your body. It's energy stored up in your body because you asked for it. And like, you have the good intentions, but then all these fears, like, pop up and shit, like, and it can look dumb. Like, it can look, like, your fears can manifest as you sitting on a bed. Like, my excuse for sitting on the bed to, like, at least be doing something is, like, I'm crocheting and shit, like, all the time. But that's not enough. I can't be a one-trick pony for God. It's not why I got invited to the planet. It's not why you got invited to the planet. Ain't none of us got invited to this planet without some fucking extra spicy sauce, bro. Or that extra sweet sauce, something. But it takes a little bit of spicy to ascend a planet. Takes a little bit of hype, man. So, I don't know, dude. Today's yellow day. It's Wednesday. We got all kinds of yellow personal power. I would say draw something. I do. Okay, so if you're like me, dude, and you guys are sitting at home and you're wondering what to do, like with your energy, with you want to help but you don't know how, whether you believe that God is physically here on the planet or not, dude. Like I drew a scepter, right, with a ding, 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 with all the jewels on it, ding, 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 and the facets, and I wrote on here. I said, ding, angels, may all the power of and from the scepter of love go to Mom. Thank you. Like, dude, like, whatever fucking energy I used to create this, I'm asking the angels to stork that shit to Mom. And I mean, they're probably always going to anyways, because at an underlying intention, you don't end up the way that we end up without wanting that. Like without every fiber of our being wanting to push for God. And, you know, I don't know who my audience is on this right now, but, like, fuck you, you get fucking offended by the God word. Like, I just want you to say that you're real. And if you want anybody to give credit to that, if you want to exist and have people give a fuck about your feelings and what's going to happen to you and this, that, or the other thing, then you have to understand you didn't create your fucking damn self. We like monkeys, we didn't come from them. So now you gotta give respect to fucking something besides your damn self, because first of all, you ain't respecting yourself. That's why it's sad. It's okay. It's okay, man. I'm fucking sad. It's okay. I didn't respect myself, dude. It's okay. Love you guys. Like, God's here for us, man. Why are we partying while she's left in the fucking muddy puddle, cold, frozen shit, bro? Like, we have frozen her in the muck. We all sing about, we getting out the mud. Yeah, fuck you. No, you're not. You're fucking creating it for everybody else, bitch. Get it? Get it, got it, good, yeah. Like, dude, there are so many powerful people on this planet. There are so many powerful people around you. You don't give them credit because you're not using your own power. In a way, there ain't no way you'd stay around, like, I mean, unless you're just that fucking gummy. You sticking to them because you're literally sucking them dry. I mean, dude, like, I didn't realize how many suckers there were. People call me a sucker. Fuck you, no. Mom says humanity is innocent, not ignorant. I hope that resonates, because if it doesn't, you're a sucker. The givers will gather and the takers will take each other out, dude. Like, I'm really trying to help some motherfuckers. Because without the whole truth, you just bumping into walls like a dodo. Mom. Like, what are you looking for? Mom. Let's get back on track. How about this? Let's get this bread for God. Let's say goodbye for now. Somebody fucking hit me up. I am so surprised when nobody wants to, like, man, this crazy bitch talking about God. Nobody fucking... Who's got balls out there? Who wants to meet up in real fucking life and do something about this fucking planet? I just saw a fucking flash up there. Get your balls. Hit us up. Shit need to be done. Be the front runner. I'm the only original front runner. But guess what? There's a next tier to God. Don't you want to be VIP, bitches? I do. Only way Because I mean, Bandwagon gets to, like, Hope said this. Like, she's the one who said this originally, and I'm fucking grateful for it. Anyone can be Bandwagon. For all of eternity, God does not discriminate. She ain't gonna kill you. You can kill yourself. You want to know how you kill yourself? By not recharging your battery. Another fucking smart nigga that I just fucking met, that I fucking respect the shit out of. That's what he said. Show the battery in your ass, dude. Because what you gonna do? You have to have heart to be on this planet. As your heart slows down, your world goes down. It's just so fucking real. So, you like want to shit? The reason why is you got a big ass contract and you're not fulfilling it. And I know you whoever this vibe is going out to, I know you appreciate it. Because I became the being that I am today by hearing it this way. I have never, ever fucking ever even consider cross my mind to be like, oh, you should have said it to me a different way. What the fuck? Thank you for the fucking truth, dude. Thank you for literally me being the kind of being that you more than likely have never talked to in your life. Would never even consider it. To me, I'm the club, right? Or to them, whatever. To me, I am, because I'm not helping God enough. See, the truth comes out, dude. Don't be afraid of it. Work with it. Get on it. Damn, I'm fucking spaced on that. Whatever, man. Truth can be hard to hear, but don't be afraid of it. Oh yeah, I know. That's not one. It's not so for everybody who's too snowflakey, who is such a crispy fucking potato chip that even when the wind blows, it fucking crackles. You're not gonna make it, bro. I'm not even bro. You're not gonna make it if you can't handle it. Because this is the reality. We're on a fucking prison planet of rape and torture. Like, you'd never had a chance to get out of this without having intense experiences. You've never met a person who didn't have intense experiences. So why? I'm offended. Why, though? Like, man, like, we're not gonna cage our voice up. Okay, don't cage your voice up. If it sounds funny coming out, and I've said this kind of almost on every video, like, because it's not, I get it all the time. Like, not all the time, but from few select people. And they're always low vibrational, fucking asleep motherfuckers. They're like, it's not what you're saying, it's how you're saying it. So exactly, it's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is fucking true. What I'm saying is real. What I'm saying you're grateful for. You just didn't like the way it made you feel when I said it because you're the fucking nigga bitch doing it. Whatever it is I'm talking about. Whatever, get over it, bro. Like, I've had to face it with myself so many times. I've had to face it with other people so many times. I've had to face it with God, dude. Like, it's not that big a deal. Get over the embarrassment. Get over feeling unworthy. It's only easier said when done when none of us get together. Is that an excuse? No, I'm just saying it is harder to go alone. Like, in the sense that, like, just like God. She's nothing but pure divinity. And she doesn't have it reflected back to her, so that makes her sad. Okay, well, sadness automatically feels worse than joy. Like, just straight joy. God is always in joy, don't get it twisted, but there are different levels of joy. I mean, I ain't gonna put words in her mouth, but feel into it, man. So with ourselves, they say in the Bible, any place where 2 or more people get together is a church. Okay, well, let's take that and flip it for the moment right now, this real present moment right now. 2 or more people pushing fucking energy for God. Like, I almost fell over right there, dude. Just get it, come on. Who the fuck wants to help? Not me. I don't need your help. God does, so therefore I do, and therefore you do, and therefore yada yada. You need your own help. We need... Just stop with the complacency. I am always yelling at myself. But that's all I do is sit around all day badgering myself. I would like to talk to other people. I'm not scary. God's not scary. Okay? It looks scary because it's been a long time since we felt unconditional love. Real love. Like caring. Real shit, dude. Especially if you're from a snowflake ass place like I am in Green Bay, Wisconsin, dude. Like, nobody here can handle nothing, dude. Bro. But so who can? Who wants to go around a fucking tree, put our hands together, and say, fuck you, niggas, God owns this bitch. To the people who are raping the children, who are selling adrenochrome. Trump already got the fucking people out of the tunnels. Okay, from what I know and feeling, dude. We all have tests to stand up for God. Dang. You are not getting through them damn pearly gates. Doing nothing. So, I mean, part of that is take grace, because if you're alive right now, you did something. That's how energy works. You can trust energy. Energy can't lie. It just exists. It is. Oh, man. But, so, okay. Yeah, today's the day I had the experience thing without the weed, and the trees going boom, 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 boom. Like, what? Who dosed me? Oh, that's right, God did. Fuck, dude, and I get hit up by people who are like, dude, like, you can see the truth, and I can feel it. Okay, dude, like, yeah, man, people are like, so that makes me so excited, but, like, that makes me want to find you guys. Like, I got so much passion, I got so much drive, I'm here in a house right now because I gave up my old lifestyle, and I have a childhood friend who's dope as fuck and is trying to help me. He doesn't get it, dude. Like, I got compassion because, like, I feel bad because, like, I look so intense and shit, but, like, he can't feel it in his body, and I literally don't know why. Like, it's really confusing to me because it's the fucking truth. And when I hear the truth, I can feel it in my whole fucking body, dude. So, when there's somebody that I actually love and respect, and it was helping me in a grand way, and I even choked him out drunk, like, you're not doing enough. Like, that's just me coming, like, that's me looking when I'm looking at him, but I'm just, you know, so it's like, why can't somebody who can even handle that, somebody who can handle being choked out and told they're not doing enough for God and life and their fucking soul mission, well, by a drunk bitch they've known since they were in fucking first grade, why can't they feel the truth, dude? Like, if you can look me in the eyes while I'm choking you, and, like, I mean, I feel like he had pity for me, but my whole point is, like, if you can handle that kind of experience, why can't you feel the fucking truth? Like, that's really terrifying and bad. I don't know, man. Like, that shit worries me. Like, I don't know. Whatever. Like, I get too serious with that one. Because, man, like, you can't, like, just like God can't push her energy through us if we're asleep, the energy can't be pushed out if everybody's asleep, dude. Why? Because pushing the energy out means physically moving stuff, like, with the wherewithal that God's here. That you're doing it because for God, for love. Because you're trying to help somebody. And he's trying to help me, like, but I'm getting lost in the sauce, dude, of unworthiness. Like, we're not doing enough for God. And it ain't supposed to be up to fucking 20 people. So, like, yeah, there's way more awake people than 20 people, but who's brave enough to step out of their lifestyle? Who's literally ready for the ascension? Yeah, we've been hearing about it since fucking some people 50 years, just the beginning of, you know, there are beings who are born on this planet who never forgot. Aborigines in fucking Australia. There's a book, I can't, like, God sent it to me before I went out to her house when I was in jail. You can either, I mean, is it the game is funny of discernment? I love the game of discernment, dude. One, I had to have it. Two, I do not understand the bitches around here in Green Bay who don't use it. You want to know what the programming here is? The programming here is, I can't tell you what to do because it's not respectful. I can't do shit because it's not respectful. Well, you know what? Fuck that. Who fighting for who? You gonna let you? I'm sorry that you're raping that little boy over there. I'll be quiet over here. I'll be respectful of your fucking life. Fuck you. No, find the truth, fight for it. Find the truth, do something with it. Find the truth, be about it. Okay, so the problem, so I've told, one, if I'm literally trying, whatever I say to you is not going to make you mad. Why? Because I care. These videos are to catch the real motherfuckers. Okay? Like, if you can handle this energy, then you can handle the Ascension. You can handle God. Because it's true. And it's in you. My example. When I came back from God Toes, I lived with a dude. And I'm in the shower one day, and dude's roommate comes in the room, and he's like, hey, where's Kyle? I don't care if I name drop. You all fucking know me anyway. Don't be afraid of the truth. Because if you are, then you're doing something wrong. Fuck you anyway. And dude comes into the shower, and he's like, Kyle's gone. Where is he? Where's he at? I was like, I don't fucking know. And like, I'm like, so now I'm freaking out. I'm like, where's the bitch at? Like, did he go run after that girl or whatever? And like, so I go like into the room, put clothes on and shit or whatever. I see his friend twisting like fucking, like he knows he's only got 1 second to do it. Hey, I'm like, dude, I see you. I stood right in front of him and I looked at him. I was like, I didn't really say anything. I just looked at him because I wanted him to feel what he was doing. Because I'm not judging you, but you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel what you're doing to life, to love, to God, to whoever. And, like, my whole thing is, like, you're dumb ego anyway. Like, the truth comes out around me, dude. Like, if you about the truth comes out around you. Because if he was smart, he would have just hit that shit when I was in the fucking shower. I feel like he wanted to create a distraction so that he could go in there and do that shit. Well, you went about it in a very retard way. Which, grateful for me seeing the truth. But so I tell Kyle, I'm like, hey, dude, like, you love your friend, and this is what, like, he just, like, because I went down the stairs, and after that, right, to go look for him, he's on the fucking porch smoking a cigarette with a neighbor. So dude was never gone. So I'm assuming he was just high trying to, like, figure out some shit. He figured it out all wrong, so that the truth would come out, and I get to see it, and so that I had this real conversation with dude. I was like, Kyle, like not the roommate, but the dude. I'm like, hey, dude, if you love him, and, like, because he's like, oh, I know. I'm like, what do you mean you know? I would never live with somebody with that shit. Like, are you kidding? And then he's like, yeah, dude, like, I even told him to get a job, and he fucking kicked me out of the living room for a whole week. Nigga, that ain't a fucking friend. Get the fuck up and fuck. Are you kidding me? That's why you don't feel like it's respectful to tell people shit, because you're sucking on them, because you're fucking using them. The only reason to not tell somebody the truth is because if you do, they're gonna take what they're giving to you away. And if they ain't physically giving you shit, if you just sucking on them, that's why you don't want to say the truth. Okay? Get that fucking straight. Quit using people. Fucking survive on your own. Because you are God, bitch. Don't say it, don't be about it. Thank you. Be kind, rewind. But say the truth, man. Like, I'm not going to be sorry for it. Nobody should. I will. Are you afraid to tell the truth and you need some backup? Because I will come out, dude. I'll come out while you make your videos. Do whatever. Like, this is what like-minded people getting together solves. It solves the cage. Ding. Build a light cage, if you want to fucking call it that. And I just saw Metatron right there, with a ding. Look, love you, mama, love you, Meta. Alright. So, this is literally me shouting out to you guys. Please LoveHasWon.org. Like, I feel like some people might be all like, what'd you do and say for people to come here? Well, where do you think I'm going to push them to? Well, you think I just do these lives and then say come on by so I can talk about my fucking damn self? No, dude. And if I do, it's going to be about how it led me to her. So please calm down. I got prayers. Lilith can't come here. Fuck you, bitch. Get out. I ain't saying I'm I'm saying that I'm putting words out to say no. Enough's enough. Tired of being tired. Tired of being sucked on. Tired of fucking sucking on God. I don't want to be doing that even on accident. I mean, at the very, like, that is not what we came here to do. I'll be real honest. I ain't got no license, no registration right now. So, that makes all of this a little more retarded. Unworthiness is a bitch, dude. See, I'm burping it up. You burp up unworthiness. I had, all the way back to the $1,200 check, I had the money to get my license, my registration, fix the car. I didn't. I did buy a bunch of products. I spent pretty much the whole thing on Gaia's Whole Healing Essentials. That is Mother Gaia's products here on the planet. Which, dude, you guys are fucking dumb if you don't want that shit. Like, I'm sorry the diamonds ain't good enough for you. But like that. See, that's the dumbass ego being like, oh, I did something. Okay, well, you did a little. You didn't do enough. Or it's not even like that. It's like you could have done better. Like, and you're disappointed in yourself. God's disappointed in humanity, dude. How could she not be? Like, by the time consciousness is raping itself, like, that's fucked. What is there to be proud of about that? I mean, I doubt there are many people on this planet who haven't been raped at least once in their life. Let alone the fucking children that are fucking taken. Where's your fucking compassion? Where is your truth? I was a hoarder for fun and for free and for money. I still got raped a bunch of times in between. Waking up to cigarette burns. Waking up to my pants down with crusty shit on the back of my ass. I look over, nigga says, you okay? I'm like, okay, fine. Fine, I'm okay. Fuck you. I can go walk on my day then. With you niggas who just ready. Fucking give a shit. Fuck you. I look dumb. Fuck you, boo-boo. I'm proving I can hang around. And show you how to be love while you acting a clown, bro. Let's go. Come on. Let's not have to use this energy anymore. Let's get out of the fire and into the flow. It is time to grow. Don't be a hoe, be a mo. What can a hoe do? One trick. We are not one-trick ponies. The problem is you can't think it and not be about it. I can't say I'm not a one-trick pony. Like, energetically, I'm not. But all I do is crochet. I crochet and I pray. I'm like, shit, hopefully this is enough to get me through the Ascension. It's not. You cannot crochet your way through Ascension. I'm pretty fucking sure. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure. I don't know that you'd want to even if you could. Like, you might be a little sad on the side. Like, damn, I could have grown so much more, but I was so scared. For no reason. Like, God was right there. I even went to her house. Like, I feel like I could provide an energetic base for you guys to not be afraid. I've had guns to my face. For the $10 that the bitch said she spent to save me. Like, dude, do you know how hard it is to not laugh at that situation while going down? Because the laughter is what's going to make the bitch pull the trigger, not the fucking words. I looked her dead in the eye. I said, you're literally retarded. You're literally retarded. You're holding me up for the $10 you said you spent to save me. Like, she kept saying it's on principle as a woman. I'm like, bitch, I'm my principle as a fucking being. I'm not going to give you this fucking $10. You know what I did a half hour later in that bathroom because I didn't want the cops called? I surrendered. I was like, okay, I got two 20s, but you're going to have to wait a second because I'm going to go cash this shit because I'm not giving you fucking 20, bitch. She even said, okay, that's love. That's a weird way of, like, surrender and recognition. Like, I mean, dumbass shit. But if she had more anger inside of her than what she did, if she had less respect inside of her than what she did, then she would have just been like, no, taking that 20 grand. Whatever. I was surprised as shit. She was like, yeah, you can go get it. I was like, okay, whatever. And then I was like, actually, I do got a 10 in here, so thank God. But, and it was fucking over. But, like, don't be afraid, dude. You are fucking grand. You are fucking protected. If you are for the truth, you are protected. You've already, if you've said the truth, you've already know that you've already had the experience. You've already been protected. You've had the experience of being protected. By God, by energy, by whatever the fuck you want to call it. So don't be scared. Please say your truth. Please say your truth. I need to hear it. God needs to hear it. We all need to hear it. Who are you? Express yourself. God's here to protect you. So let's go, man. I ain't gotta have shit to do with it. Go out there, hug somebody, do something, draw a picture, fucking put God's name on it. Say, I don't get it, but I want you to have this energy, Mom. Because you're pushing for the fucking planet. You don't go through some of the things you go through without knowing that it was not you, per se, that got you through it. Because even if you did think it was you, like, you could feel the energy of it and you didn't understand it. You were pretty kind of shocked and surprised that what just went down. And you walk away stronger. Like, Sojourner Truth, she walked her happy ass out of that slave house with her child. She ain't run. Walked. Walk with me, walk with me, walk with God, walk with God. Drop the facade. We ain't here to charm nobody, dude. So, like, do what's real. What do you feel? I got all kinds of yellow shit falling on me right now for Yellow Day. You take comfort in what's truth. I want to know the truth real quick. Monday red, Tuesday orange, Wednesday yellow, Thursday green, Friday blue, Saturday purple, Yellow Day. Oh, sorry, I looked down at my yellow and I literally. Sunday is white. Like, on those days, as you wear those colors, feel empowered. No. I mean, only the ego knows, but guess what? We still in ego. So, no, the God's got your back. You wearing the colors for the day? Pushing for God. You wearing brown, black, and white, or like brown, black, and gray all the time? You're gonna either feel brown, black, or gray, or you're probably sucking on everything around you. Because you got no life. You got no color. You got nothing to give. You got nothing to receive. You're like, oh, the world's fucking bleak and boring. Yeah, you're bleak and boring. You weren't created that way. You were programmed that way. And so, like, again, like, I want to create a safe space for you guys, for anybody, to be what your soul came here to do. Because, yeah, it is fucking terrifying being your soul, dude, around people who, every single time you do, fucking bring you down. Get triggered. Rob you. Oh, all of a sudden you're doing good, and all those fucking 50 niggas that treated you bad hit you up, and they're like, oh, hey. No, don't get high off that. Don't get high off the fact that you have options, choices, in 3D lane. Get high off God. Get high off the color of the day. Get high off pushing love. Get high off drawing. Get high off singing. Get high off fucking sharing. Okay. Lab rat experiment. So they put all the rats, you right in the fucking cage, scattered blue and shit, whatever. They got the fucking hair. Like, okay, so like, here it goes. Lab rats separated in cages with heroin and water, or coke and water, whatever the fuck. They going for that drug. all of that same thing, all the rats in a fucking cage with the drugs and the water. A couple of them hit the drugs every once in a while. This shit is fucking blatantly, like, it's out there. It's been out there on the internet. This shit has been fucking true the whole fucking time. People even know about it and still don't fucking tell nobody about it, dude. Like, what's wrong with me? How come it took me so long to fucking get it out and say that? Dude, like, I mean, Jesus Christ. So all the rest. So that, what? You think that we're separate from life? We're not. So, that's the proof. Are you hooked? Are you hooking because you hooked? Togetherness is the cure, literally. So let's be together. Let's literally be together. Physically, whatever. Zoom calls, let's fucking chat it up. The true people who come to me, dude, it's awesome. Because they're never like, oh, you're special. No, they're saying, you can see the truth and thank you for talking about it. That's different. You know, I feel like a lot of people, and I have had many, many experiences over my life, where people are like, who the fuck do you think you are? I don't know. Someone who's trying, bro. Like, what the fuck is wrong? Like, why can't you see me? What is going on, bro? Integrity is God armor. Feel into that. Because in the moments in your life where you've been in integrity, didn't you realize that nothing could touch you, hurt you, do nothing to you? And that amazingly, everyone but the one thing trying to hurt you is fucking rooting for you. They're seeing fucking shit go down. Power, bro. But God, power, truth, integrity, working for love. So, like, you gotta learn to not be cocky with it. So, like, are you passionate? You powerful? For God? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. People have told me I gotta be humble to get to the next level. What I have to say is that for the level of shit that's going down on this planet, it's gonna take more than being humble to wake people up. Because there are bitches all over this planet talking kindly about what's going down, and nobody's fucking listening. Nobody gives a shit. So what do we do about that? We bring the fire, bro. These people need our help. Body light ups. We literally came here to help. Like, that's the only... You're not allowed on this planet without signing a contract with God to send the planet with her. Take comfort in that. And your ego's gonna be in fucking fear about that, because you're like, oh shit, I'm not doing my work. Dude, like, it's crazy. Like, there's actually this weird, like, level of in-between where, like, the people who do know about this shit, like, they got this guilt, man. Like, there's this massive guilt, shame, blame going on, dude. And it's fucking weighing him down. Pounding him into the fucking ground. Immobilizing him just like God. And the ones who hear stuff, like, that didn't know anything about it at first, but, like, are good people, like, from the start, live from their heart. Dude, they hear it, they're like, holy fucking shit, dude. Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but my whole body is buzzing. Like, I can't stop smiling. Like, dude, like, I am fucking different. What the fuck's happening? Like, what's going down, dude? And then, so, like, the people who don't hear this shit and, like, resonate are just... are the assholes. If you don't resonate, you a sucker, bro. Please stop sucking. Dang. The suckers want to be this person that I'm being right now. God said it too. You want what I have, do what I do. Boop, boop. Isn't that fucking... doesn't it just make sense? Like, I don't even know how to say it, dude. But... so, like, let's help, dude. Like, even when I'm doing this stream, you guys, I'm careful that I'm giving and not taking. Like, don't get me wrong, there's moments where, like, I'll look, like, dead out and, like, whatever. Like, I do recognize that shit. Like, I catch it. But, and that's the level of integrity and the level of joy and the level of being that you all came here to be. That we all came here to be. We all signed up to do that. To be, to raise out the mud and be the fucking lotus. Well, what is, you have to actually be to be the lotus. You have to be your authentic self. Your crystalline version. Go out in the sun. Don't be afraid to look like a fucking junkie. Go out in that sun. Look at the fucking crooked you're on. Look and see if there's fucking crystals there. Okay? Because there are. We are going from carbon to crystalline beings, period, and there's nothing you can do about it but join us or die because you can't keep up. Look, the divine plan keeps changing because fuckers ain't doing their shit. So what's up? Look, this is a heads up, man. This is called caring. I don't know who's listening, but this is caring. I care about you. God cares about you first and foremost. But we care. Life cares about you. This is unconditional love, the truth. This is the only way to help you get out, if you don't already know. And if you do know, then this is a shout out, dude. Like, even messages, whatever. Like, I'm tired of people hitting me up the fuck. I'm just gonna say that. Get over it. God says no fucking on mission. Guess what? We can fuck when this shit's done, bro. What, we gonna make love while the kids are getting raped on this side? No. No. Shame on you. We can laugh, whatever. Don't be comfortable knowing somebody else is pushing. Do not ride the wave like a fucking sucker, please. I'm asking you, please, to not do that. Please, bro. Don't be a hoe. Come on, I'm your mama. She your mama. We your mama saying we love you. Any good mom would say that. Any good mom would fucking say that, dude. Like, who out there had good moms? Come on, let's fight for the planet. I had a good mom. We didn't connect much, because she didn't really connect with her family much. Like, my grandma, dude, this shit's crazy. Like, this is, like, I love my grandma. I'm not saying nothing bad against it. Like, but this is the crazy ass shit that the ego is, and this is what the divine angels, like, dude, this is what God's warriors signed up for, dude. So my grandma, dude, she tells me one day, like, so I went on my third date with Grandpa, and he's dead. He's been long dead. Like, his karma caught up with him a long time ago. But on my third date, he picks me up, or like I go to his house or whatever. Like, I don't even think he picked her up. I think she went over to the house, and they're all like, "Congratulations on your marriage. On you getting married." And she's like, "What?" Like, I didn't. No, this is I just fucking met dude, and nobody asked me to get married. And she did it anyways because she couldn't believe that somebody would do that. So, but that, I mean, like that's the impulsive kind of shit that we got that hurts us so hard. We gotta walk away from that kind of shit, dude. But anyway, so she didn't have a real good connection with my mom. Because obviously if my grandma had a good connection with her parents, that wouldn't have been the case, dude. Nobody with a good connection with their parents would do that shit. Dang. And same with us. If we had a good connection with our divine parents, the actual creators of everything, where did you come from? You ain't got a good connection with that. Like, yeah, you're gonna fucking walk around hoeing. And whatever that looks like. And for most people, it's literal. Like, and it's whatever, dude. And you know what? I've barely had anyone ever, like, I've almost never had anyone judge me for anything I've ever done. I'm grateful for that. And I know why, because I come from a good heart, dude. Like, what I did from the outside looks like this, that, and the other thing. But the people, like, I have so much goddamn love and respect for the people who can see the truth, dude. Who can see shit. Dude, it's a level of connection you guys should really fucking try. it's worth being alive for. And it's been a long time since I've had it. Like, I love my friend Alex, and he's done a lot for me, but it's still hard, dang Metatron, because he can't feel the truth. Like, he looks at me and he says, I know you believe. Like, do you know how much that fucking hurts, dude? Like, fuck you. You even got raped as a kid. Why? Can't you fucking feel me? What, like, do I really gotta beat it into somebody? Like, I don't want to. God probably wouldn't do it. Like, and Father told me, he said, Mom wouldn't do it. We probably shouldn't do it. I was like, yeah, you're fucking right on that. I just had a weird little deja vu, like, fucking thing right there as I said that. So, my best example, like, I guess, is, like, if you can't get through, if people can't, like, and especially if it's someone that you love, care about, respect, that you're not willing to be, like, crazy with or whatever, all I can say is like, take them for walks and have them touch trees. I don't fucking know. But the problem is like, when you hold somebody's hand like that, they equate it all to you. Because now it's not going back to God. Now they're just sucking off you because they feel good. They're like, yay, I got taken for a walk. I got to touch a tree with somebody. Like, that's not the point, dude. Like, when I'm asking you guys to, like, come out and to connect, or for, like, whatever messages, I'm not looking for a suck fest. Okay? Like, I'm looking for, we're both divine sovereign beings, dang. And what can we fucking do for this planet? If you only believe in the physical, get over it. I'm not saying we're gonna build a fucking building for God. She already has a building. Like, she needs a Christian school built. But I don't necessarily have the means to do that right now. So what I'm saying, get together to give to God, to humanity, I mean energy, bro. Like, and if you think that's not enough, then where are you gonna start? You're already dead then. You got no hope. So have hope and do more. Have hope. Hit up LoveHasWon.org. Go watch all their fucking videos. Like, fuck you, dumbass. If you've watched the 12-minute video on Vice or the fucking Dr. Phil shit, and you're like, it's a cult. You're part of the problem, bro. And something gonna be done about you, because it's just a collective thing. It ain't personal. But that energy ain't gonna exist here no more. Mama's a fucking dragon and she has roared. God never wanted to be mean. I don't know how many of you people know this, but Saint Germain and Robin Williams, their mom's right hand man, right left hand man, fucking best friends. Robin Williams is her ambassador to humanity. Dude, the way I picture it is hilarious. Cause she be yelling at the atoms, right? Cause she doesn't just yell at one atom, she like, oh, and she's like, fuck. Mom got fired, but she didn't want to have the fire. So these two, her best friends, her guides through this experience, because God had amnesia too. Of course she did. Let's get with it, people. Like, what the fuck? God, of course, had our experience. Ego is a program that can only copy divinity. There ain't a fucking thing you're doing that God didn't do already. Nothing. She just didn't do it twice. She had the experience, saw the reaction, decided that love could do something different or better or whatever. I feel like people might fly with that one. One time ever did she do something that maybe she didn't like, the thing that came back or whatever, like, and she never did it. Oh, she stole. That's what it was. She stole one time, like, as a kid, which is kind of cute because my sister did the same thing. And she did not she got told like it was, you're not supposed to do that or something, and she was like, oh shit, she never did anything like that again. Fuck, I don't know where I was going. Mom says that sex is only like one tiny part of creation. They have programmed the fuck out of us to fuck. One sec. It should not be what's popping up in my head when I'm trying to draw, but it is how I fucking felt. So get over it. Like, whatever exists here exists there, here, there, everywhere. Like, what's the fucking problem, dude? Like, let's ascend the planet and then get your fuck on. Help! Let's go. Let's go. Alright. I'll see you guys later. Thing.